As we continue our coverage of election primary day, we're trying to break down all the big races for you this morning. And one of the big races is Senator John McCain heading up against J.D. Hayworth. Joining us live right now, Michael Collins, our news partner, the Scripps Howard News Service out of our nation's capital. Michael, thank you for joining us this morning. Talk a little bit about this race. I mean, Senator McCain was in trouble for a while, according to polls, but does it appear now that he's going to be okay today?
It certainly appears that he's going to be okay. You know, just a few months ago, as you said, it appeared that Senator McCain was in for the toughest fight of his political life. He was way down in the polls, but he's managed to turn all of that around. He spent like $20 million on this race. He's really gone after his challenger, Mr. Hayworth, and he's turned that around. He's up in all the polls now. He has a double-digit lead, and he certainly seems to be in good shape going into today's election.
All right, we'll watch that one. Another one we're going to be watching, Ben Quayle facing off against a lot of challengers. I mean, the name alone brings a lot of spotlight to this race. Does he have a chance of pulling this off, or is it too late?
Well, he certainly seemed to have a chance a few weeks ago. I mean, this is a very crowded field. There are 10 candidates in this race. He was the front runner. He despite the fact that he's a young guy who's never held public office before, never run for public office, he was the front runner. But he's made some mistakes in the last few weeks that have cost him. There have been some questions about a campaign flyer that he put out. There, of course, were some questions about the way he handled some allegations that he was involved in this website, this dirty, raunchy website. And I think that's hurt him. I think he's going to have a difficult time today.
Well, it'll be fun to watch the results pour in. Michael Collins with our news partner, the Scripps Howard News Service. Thank you for joining us this morning. A pleasure to talk with you. Stay with ABC 15 and ABC15.com throughout the day for results, as they do, in fact, come in. Let's check your